Good morning, good morning, good morning, morning, morning. It's Wednesday. I don't know what day it is, family. What day is it? Just kidding. Just kidding. This coyote's got jokes. Good morning, family. I am Drea Beta, coyote walking in this world, real life Isleta Pueblo superhero, proud two-spirit indigenous warrior. I am on a mission from my ancestors' family to transform this world. One conversation, one act of activism, one creation of family and community at a time. Oh, yeah, family. Oh, yeah. What is your goal, family? What's your mission in life? I am forever guided by the sacrifices of my ancestors. Shout out to my Gammy on the wall, who is always talking to me, family. Don't forget, even though our ancestors are no longer with us, they're always watching over us, guiding us, and sending us their blessings. And that's the foundation of this Coyote's church, family. I am pastor of Coyote's Lodge, House of Spirituality, Critical Race Theory, and Medical Marijuana. We end our yoga sessions every day, family, with a prayer. Asking our ancestors for their guidance and blessings as we walk the path that they started for us, family. Never forget, we are the modern warriors of our community, fighting for safety, security, and the rights of all of our peoples. I'm just saying, family, we got a lot to do. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. We have a brand new year, family. And how are you setting yourself up for success? This coyote is trying, family. I always think that, somehow having the perfect schedule, the perfect schedule, the perfect to-do list, the perfect procedure for life. And I feel like that's how I'm gonna get it done, family. But you know what? It's full of trial and error. This coyote has lost 110 pounds, family, in 2017. That's no joke. I've been keeping it off 5 years later. I have taken up weightlifting, family, because I train and compete in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It is no joke, family. I am a super heavy white belt with 4 stripes. I'm not a small person. I mean, I'm 5'7", 182 pounds on a good day, 185 this morning. Holiday weight, family. Oh, holiday weight. My goal is 178 pounds. I felt pretty comfortable there. So I put on a little weight during the holidays. Anyone else? Drop it in the comments, family. Did you also put on a little bit of holiday weight? I'm just saying, family, with all those treats around, we had Indian bread, Indian cookies, Indian pies. OMG. We went to go visit my Puerto Rican family in Arizona. And I just got to say, family, this coyote had a full belly the whole time. Then we went to go visit my aunties in Flagstaff. And oh my gosh, my Aunt Cheryl, I love her to pieces, but she's always trying to feed us. Do you have an auntie like that? An auntie, a grandma, an elder? They're always trying to feed you, right? So I'm like coming home 11 pounds heavier, being like, Tummy, why were you so greedy? I blame my tummy. Does anyone else talk to their stomach? I was watching this Korean show. Oh shoot, I forgot what it's called. I want to say it's Yumi Cells. And it's kind of like that Pixar movie where you can see the emotions and the feeling inside the person's brain. Yeah. So Yumi cells is kind of like that. They have a tummy cell who's in charge of her hunger. And so every time she like overeats or she's hungry, she like blames tummy. It's like, tummy, it's your fault. I totally talked to my tummy since I've watched that. I'm like, fat coyote, be good. Don't eat that cupcake. Does my tummy listen to me? No. So what do I have to do then? I have to go train at the gym, but that's okay, family. That's okay. I have started strength weightlifting about 5 months ago. But family, that's the thing. When you take up weightlifting, there's different types. So there are more repetitions with shorter rest times in between, and there are less repetitions with a longer rest time, which obviously you're doing more weight, right? So I do strength training. So I only do six, well, not only, I do 6 reps per set and I rest for 3 minutes. Anything up to 100 pounds, I do 2 minute rests. 150 to 150, 100 to 150 pounds, I do a 2.5 minute rest. Anything over 150 pounds, family, I go up to 205 on hip abduction. I have to take a full 3 minute rest. I do. You have to. You have to rest that long. So, family, this is your PSA for today. So, if you're at the gym and you see someone working out, but they're waiting a long time between sets, they're not messing around, family. They're probably doing strength lifting like I do, and you have to wait in between sets. So, if you see me as a coyote hanging out at the hip abduction machine for 3 minutes between sets, again, I am not fooling around, family. I literally have to wait that full 3 minutes to get the strength to do my second set. When you're doing 205 pounds, yeah, my thighs are like, what? So you do. You have to wait the 3 minutes. I've tried it because it does take a long time. When I do a full lift, it takes me 3 hours, family. That's 7 machines. 5.5, it depends. 5 to 7. I do abs every day now. But I'm just saying, family, join me. It's a brand new year and we can work on those fitness goals together. I was 100 and I lost 110 pounds, family. I was 290 pounds from about 35, 30 to 35. But I was 220 pounds my entire adult life. Size 16 in the fifth grade, family. 11-year-old who is a size 16. So I'm just saying, family, at 41, I am proving that, yeah, we can transform our life. Don't get me wrong, it took a lot of patience. It took some money because I have to work out instead of working, right? So I had to have support from my family. It also took a lot of motivation. I have to go every single day and be dedicated to this life change. Because, family, when you have gastric bypass, they're taking out your intestines, they're rerouting stuff. It was the most painful surgery after my appendix came out, and after I had a bunch of eye laser surgeries, and I have a giant tattoo that's like, I don't know, 6 to 8 inches long. Those hurt a lot, but this surgery for gastric bypass was by far the most. So it was huge, family. If you're going to make that decision in your life, please be prepared. It is a life-changing event. But you know what? It could save your life. I no longer have diabetes, family. Since 2017, I've kept off that 110 pounds. I went from a size 28 to a size 12, family. So I'm just saying, with a little hard work, I need you here, family. I need you healthy, I need you whole, and I need you sane. So join me in creating those habits and being kind to yourself and also keeping a balanced life. That's what this coyote's working on this week. I was pooped out, family. I did doubles on Monday, and yesterday I could kind of like barely move. It was like 2 o'clock before I got out of, I was in zombie mode in the morning. So that told me I did way too much on Monday. And how can I set myself up for success, family? So new rule, one Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class a day. So join me, family. We can do this. We are in control of our own lives. We are human beings with agency and power. I believe in you, family. Believe in me too. And we'll support each other throughout life's journeys. All right, family. Today is Wednesday. Oh, update. My bruises are healing up pretty well. Not too bad today, family. Oh, we should see the one on my leg. So thank you so much for all your love and support about my injuries from jiu-jitsu last week. We got this, family. I'm also gonna have a talk with my sis and be like, can you be gentler on my feet, please? And that's okay, family. We can talk to the people around us. If you're in the workplace or in a training situation and something isn't quite safe or doesn't feel right, don't be afraid to speak up like this coyote. I'm gonna be like, sis, we are not sparring right now. We are not doing targeted training. Please do not try to kill me until we're in those segments, right? There's a time and place for roughness. There's a time and place for aggression. But when you're learning the basics and you're learning the moves for the first or second time, that's not the time to kill your opponent, family, because you're both learning. So, family, we got this. Let's be brave. Let's be courageous. And let's go seize those opportunities of today. Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm excited. Get excited with me. Can we get excited together? All right, family. Also, announcements. Who is always on res time? Drop it in the comments. Anyone? Is it just this coyote? Seriously? Be for real, family. Who is always late? If you are always late, like this coyote, drop it in the comments and share some of your strategies, family. I swear, Gabby, I try to be on time. I try, and it never really happens. So I'm just saying, family, if you have got some secrets to share, drop them in the comments because this coyote is trying to be on time. So, family announcements, since I'm always late, my goal was 8:30, but I was late every day this week. So guess what? New goal, family, 9 o'clock to help this coyote stay on track. So let's redefine success for ourselves, family, and let's make this happen. All right, family, let us do our chair yoga for elders. Today we got office desk yoga. I love this one. It's quick, family. You kind of have to pay attention a little bit and watch the screen because she doesn't talk, but it's going to be quick and easy and fast, and it's going to make you feel great. Don't forget, family, that you don't have to do yoga with us at 9 o'clock in the morning. You can do it anytime. And what this coyote is actually trying to do, family, is help you create healthier habits for you. So join me, family, in being and role modeling the change we need in this world. All right, we got this, family. Let's do this.
Ravioli's. Don't just eat that.
I was not quick enough to catch the commercial, family. How are you feeling? We just did 6 minutes of Zen, family. And let's be honest, you feel good, don't you? I'm just saying, what did we do? We stretched our arms, we stretched our necks, we did some forward folds. There are the basics, family, and we worked on breathing. How many times do we take a moment to catch our breath, to center ourselves, and to be truly in the moment, family? Another one of the things that I've been working on as a person is living and being in that moment, family. I have so much going on up here. I'm thinking about the next meeting, the next goal, what I'm supposed to do with my website, with the nonprofit, with the church, all of these million and one things that I'm trying to do. Also, while training, I have 4 weeks left on my tournament, family. February 11th, Manuel Lujan Building, family. Come watch this Coyote compete as a super heavy white belt with 4 stripes. Let's be honest, I'm totally going to get creamed, but that's okay, family. We get up and we fight anyways, even when we know there are overwhelming odds. Because that's what we do with a courageous heart. We are warriors protecting our communities today amidst modernity. Do not let the idea that we live in a modern era say that everything's okay, because it's not, family. Our communities are still under risk. If you are an Indigenous person, a person of color, a person of poor white, our poor white brothers and sisters are also being victimized by the capitalist system of white supremacy, family. I'm a critical race whiteness intersectional scholar. I'm going to be Dr. Dre by the end of 2023. I have been teaching in higher education for the last 10 years. I have 10 years of experience, 6 at Brookline College, 4 at New Mexico Highland School of Social Work. Shout out and love to my social work family and my nursing family. All of you are superheroes in my book, saving real human lives. And I always tell my social worker students, they have power over people's lives. Are you going to be a hero or a villain today? I hope, family, that we all do the morally right thing, the humanizing thing to help lift us up. And let's change those policies that force us to do the dehumanizing thing, family. Just because it's policy does not make it right. Just because it's policy to save money or save the company or save dollars and cents for investors, that does not mean that is what we should do as human beings to each other. Let us stop these dehumanizing practices and transform this world into the society that we have long promised our children. This Coyote loves you. In addition to being a published author, an Ivy League graduate, a doctoral candidate at the University of New Mexico, a vlogger with over 28,000 followers on 7 social media platforms, a podcaster, a loving partner who has been in a relationship for 21 years, married for 17, family. That is also something to celebrate. You'd be surprised how often I get comments on that, like, wow, you've been married for a really long time. I'm like, thank you. I never really thought it was an achievement before. But working on your relationships, it helps us become balanced and whole, family. Today, I'm also proud and honored to be a spiritual leader. And today we have a very special theme for our prayer today. This week was all about falling in love with life, family. And today, well, it's about falling in love with life's challenges. So, family, let me ask you again, how can we love life's challenges? There are ups and downs, and COVID is still affecting all of our lives. So don't forget, family, this is your daily reminder that if everything is not okay right now, it is not you. It is the housing crisis, the job crisis, the inflation crisis, the economic crisis that's facing all of our families. When you go to the grocery store, now the same groceries cost 1.5 times more. We have instability. We have people who are afraid. I am a proud union member at the University of New Mexico as a grad worker, family. Please follow our social media at UNM Grad Workers. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We have been long fighting for the last few years Students have been organizing and protesting and petitioning. There have been countless man hours of grad students who have been trying to change the dehumanizing policy that pays them $14,400 for an entire full-time position for 1 year. And I'm asking you, family, this Coyote is privileged, but how can graduate students who are pursuing their PhDs, pursuing their master's degrees at UNM, feed their families, put a roof over their head, and make sure their safety and security, much less health insurance for their families, on $14,000? Shame on UNM. Shame on every institution, every university and college of higher ed, every place that is preying upon the work, intellectual property, and the manpower of their grad students. This is dehumanizing to us all, and we need to get behind us, I'm one of them, family, to make the change that we need. Our graduate students deserve more. That university is run off of our labor, but we also need the opportunity to feed our families. So today, family, our prayer is about loving life and the challenges. So despite whatever challenges come up, family, stay strong and remember that my Gammy on the wall is my witness every single day of the struggles that we all go through. I lift up people every day. I am the one that texts to make sure that they're going to be okay. I am a touchstone for a lot of my family members. I'm the one you call when you need someone to have lunch with because you're not feeling so great. I run around, family, and I feel like we're a leaky boat. And I'm patching a bunch of holes because I am worried about my friends who are recent graduates, who are international students and are extremely vulnerable in the job market of the United States. I worry about my sisters and brothers graduated from the University of New Mexico and went home, but because of the realities of economic disparities between countries, that their lives are at more risk because of COVID. I worry about my family with disabilities because we are not seen as fit for society or for the workplace, that we are seen as lesser than as we continue to fight for our humanity, as we continue to fight for a way to balance, right? That we cannot be normal or be within these strict ramifications, but rather how can we create humanizing opportunities that will still feed our families while not stripping us of our humanity. So Gammy, we are also losing loved ones. And many of our people are sick. And that is also a hardship that weighs upon our souls. And these, amongst many, many countless others, are the challenges of life. But today, family, we're asking our ancestors for their blessing and guidance to embrace it and to love it. So how can we love these things that cause us pain? How can we find love in these situations that seem hopeless? I don't know the answer, family. I'm just one coyote poking at the world, trying to make the change happen. But I think that we do have the answer. And I think our ancestors will send us that strength, send us those blessings, send us those people who will lift us up when we need them. Gammy, as we burn the sage, please cleanse our minds. Take away the pain, take away the suffering, take away our worry. My dear sister Teresa, Black Owls, I am praying for you, sis. I'm asking for you to be strong and miss the challenges. I believe in you and you are not alone. So please stay strong. You are a warrior, sister, and we still need you. Gammy, send us a courageous heart. Let us channel your fierce spirit. Let us walk forward amongst life's challenges, guided by love and guided by our family. May we find the strength to keep going forward, Gammy. Even though this is a moment in time and seems difficult, may we still find the ability to live and to embrace life with love in our hearts and determination as our backbone. I love you, Gammy, and may you rest in peace. And to my Papa family, every day I talk about how he was love to me. And Papa, today our challenges are great, and sometimes they seem as though they will consume us all. But I know that that is not true, and that this is a moment in time that will pass, and that no matter how dark, Papa, you will send us the love that we need to get us through. So, Papa, do your thing. Send us your power and send us those little angels who are going to lift us up. May you rest in peace. I love you. And to my great-great-grandfather, Pablo Beta, true revolutionary and a subtle public statesman. To all of our aunties, uncles, gammies, papas, and those who have gone before us. Send us your blessings as we continue to cause trouble on this earth. Today, our prayers, family, was all about falling in love with life's challenges. May we stay strong and remember that we are a warrior people and that we will continue to thrive because we have each other and we have love and hope in our hearts. Excuse me, family. I know, I blow my nose. New smoking game. Just kidding. Family, it's gonna be okay. I know there's a lot going on. COVID is affecting. I'm very empathetic. My mom would always say we wear our emotions on our sleeves. And it does hurt when I see everyone's posts and I share in their sorrows and I share in their losses. And then I also share in their hopes and their birthdays and their births and welcoming of new family. So I have both sides, family. We have sorrow, but we also are capable of great joy. So if you are in that place, family, remember this is a moment that will pass, that your ancestors are rejoicing because your loved ones have joined them, and that the person you're missing is there listening, and all you have to do is say hello. During these times, I miss my grandparents so much. My grandma never got to see me like this. But my whole life, she was always telling me to lose weight. That I would be beautiful if I did so. But my Gammy always made me feel beautiful. I don't care if I was 290 pounds most of my life. My Gammy and my partner and my parents always made me feel beautiful. And so I miss them. And if you're missing someone right now, I'm sorry for your loss. I am sending prayers, I am sending condolences, I am sending love and hope to you. And if you are ill or you're not feeling well, take a deep breath. Me too. We're going to take a deep breath together. And we are going to realize that we are human, right? And that if you're not feeling well, please know you're not alone. And please take the time to listen to your body, take breaks, get rest, ask for help, right? Ask someone to bring your groceries for you. Ask someone to come help with laundry, right? Ask someone for help if you need it, because we need you. We need you to rest and we need you to heal. Today's been a big day, family, already. I love you. Let's start setting ourselves up for success. Let's pass on that love and let's start healing. I love you all. I'm off to cause trouble somewhere else.